Alrighty, folks, and it is Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Yeah, I'm making fun of someone. Anyway, haven't heard that in a minute, actually. The pain in the ass bike. So, we have been fighting with this thing. I've been fighting with my phone and other things, too. But we have been fighting with this thing. This bike, now let me hide what it's doing now. Has the fuckiest power curve, right? It's really rich down low, really funky through the range. It just wasn't happy. Even at part throttle at 8,000 RPM, it'd go crackhead. So I've been hunting and hunting. We changed stator with known good. All these changes are with known good inventory parts, okay? So known good used. I'm not buying new parts and shotgunning. There just comes a point where you got to start trying and seeing if maybe you got something weird, because this is something most people don't see. A lot of people hadn't seen. So, stator, verified cam timing, verified cam pin stick out, verified air gap on the crank sensor, air gap on the cam sensor, valve lash, replaced the plugs, changed the coils, took the nitrous kit back off, wasn't the problem, put the nitrous kit back on, took quick shifter back off, wasn't the problem, put it back on, verified the secondaries were working as they should, scoped the secondary blades, everything freaking top to bottom. We've been through everything, right? Almost everything. So, somewhere along the line, someone has broken the pin or broke the connector for the crank sensor. And when they put the wires in, they flipped them. Never seen that before. That's a new one. But it happened, and it is what it is. It solved everything. This thing is, well, there's a dip at 8,000 because cams and a few other things, but now, we did lose power in the mid-range there, but that's just because I got timing out of it and a few other things, so I'll be able to bring that back up. But down here, the gains are freaking remarkable. And we're still making the same horsepower, just at higher RPM. So this thing is finally happy. So now I can finish tuning it on MRX02. I'm going to tune it completely out in B mode, map 0, B mode 0 for MRX02. Then I'm going to go ahead and switch to B mode 1 and spray it. We'll get that tuned out. Then I'm going to drain the MRX02, put pump gas in it, and I'm going to tune A mode 1 or A mode 0 with pump gas motor, and then A mode 1 with pump gas nitrous. So we're rocking, we're rolling, we're finally getting somewhere. I don't know if y'all have ever had a project like this, but this thing has like 70 something hours spent trying to figure this out, and it'll be chalked up to a lesson in the school of hard knocks is what it's going to come out to. The good news is I found it wasn't something I was doing wrong. I'd spent forever trying to figure out what I was doing wrong, when it turns out it was something that someone else had done wrong. So that's good. I can get that knocked out this afternoon after it cools down, and all day tomorrow I'll be on that. Hopefully it rains tomorrow. I really could use some rain. It's freaking hot. Got another one in here for a dyno tune. Got another one in here needs a dyno tune. I got the Gray Gixxer, the warranty work. He's got that home. The ZX14 motor's built, ready to stuff in. The silver turbo that has been here way too freaking long, and I actually tried to send it home to the customer, no charge, and the customer did not want to do that. He was willing to wait while I got less frustrated with it. Is on the lift and seems good so far. So I'm going to tie up the hoses I have on there because I have clear hoses on the return line so I can see what the oil's doing. And I'm going to go to the dyno with it. The Gen 3's got to go to the dyno as soon as tire gets here. Nancy 2.0, I got to get the valves lashed, and then I can go ahead and finish wiring that up. I got to get that little wizard sent out and fixed. Either that or he's got to decide if he's going to run the little wizard. If he's not going to run the wizard, that makes my life easier. Anyway, then it's on to Brett's, which I'm standing next to, and that 1441 needs to get on this lift. So, progress. I finally got progress. It has been 5 days of really angry at a bike and not making any progress. And I'm just now getting my text messages working, and I'm getting messages from the owner of this bike saying he was coming to get it Monday because he hasn't heard from me because my phone's been shit. But I finally got a hold of the owner, so that was the father of the owner. I got a hold of the owner on Facebook, and we talked last night. So he's chill. Hopefully that thing can go home tomorrow afternoon, which when he was going to come get it anyway. So we're ready to rock and roll. I'm going to close the doors, kick the AC on, and chill for a minute. Probably run home until later this evening when it cools off and come back and make a lot of noise and piss the neighbors off. Later, y'all.